Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare, and welcome back to Psychonauts. Last time we started the plays going.
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Yeah, just ride on by, Sir Deadbeat's dad. Don't hang around to help raise your poor daughter, jerk.
And as you can see, the tone of the plays shifts, along with the stage props and the nature of the creatures. And I believe those, you can climb up those things, but you can also go through this portal, which reveals a new set with a dragon.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by your sturdy keel. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Oh, and I'm right in the middle of everything.
So what? Wow, I am hating this.
You've got to be careful here. Bunch of fire-breathing hellhounds, I guess. And yeah, there's this dragon here, and... Huh. Yeah, even Prop Water wants to kill, whereas...
That dragon looks pretty fierce. I wonder who can slay such a beast.
Yeah, and the fire becomes real if you try and touch it. Which means that we do have to find a way to deal with this. Now, we do have a script that summons a knight in shining armor. But before I see that, I figure we'll see the nice version of this set. Ah, nice seals and happy suns.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
That seems like a bunch of leading comments. Oh, the dogs are nice now. Let's gather all the Figments off the stage here. Gotta be careful about that one. Water's still dangerous. And what we see here is the reason why we need to kill the dragon. Because only by standing on the dragon can we get high enough to reach that upper level there. Alright, speaking of which, I think we've seen what we need to see. So let's reset the mood. Bring in the Kraken. The aggressive actors.
Becky, can you hear me?
Must be out of range.
Well, because I have to be on the stage.
Becky, can we see the Night
little work.
Mother, tell me.
I didn't mean to skip through that. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the spinning guys are completely immune to damage, by the way, while they're spinning, so that's a little troublesome. But hey, dragon's dead. You can climb straight up. And grab this new script. Oh, this door's shut. Apparently we can't go through there. But we don't need to, because now we've got a new script, we can do something else.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Sorry, no mail for you, ugly girl.
Wow! In your face, fatty.
Well, that was abrupt. But yeah, the mail boat is here, and we can jump on it in order to get to a new stage. But I am curious, so I'm going to reset the mood again and run that particular play with the happy actors. No. Can't make the call from up there, but I can from here.
The day the mailboat finally came needs another run-through, I think.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria Von Guten?
Yes,
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
yay!
Seems like both of these are true. She got lots of fan mail, but never any mail from anyone important to her. Oh, and here we go. New set. Some sort of city dock.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not leave me, Gloria, my daughter. Go now, and I shall do something unto myself both drastic and traumatizing to you emotionally. Care I do not, for you sicken me with disgust. Adieu, mon mère, adieu.
Huh. Interesting. Especially since it's the positive feelings that are making that rather ominous statement. Ooh, new one. Goodbye, Hagatha Home. I'll just clear all the figments out here. Yeah, you may have noticed, but each stage has its own set of figments. And that includes both the positive and negative versions of each stage. Now, there weren't any figments of the first stage we went to. But that's only true for the first time you go there. If we return to the positive Hagatha Home stage, it's the figments are going to load once we get there. Anyway, speaking of gathering all the figments, we still need to see the negative version of the City Dock stage.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
So, basically she blames her mother's boyfriend. And, you know, for all we know, she might be right. But these are clearly some very skewed memories. A very personal version of these events, so everything we see may be entirely different if we happen to know all the context behind it. Ah, damn it. But you know, we're not seeing, dang it. We're not in the real world right now. We are in Gloria Swanson's head. And what she thinks about all of these events is really all that matters here and now. Even if the truth was entirely different. It doesn't matter here and it doesn't matter now. That's right, we've got a new play here, but let's just see what we can do with it.
Goodbye, Hagatha Home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon. Hey, cue the magical balloon, moron!
Hey, there's no magical balloon on this set, but that won't stop me from jumping down there and kicking your ass. So watch it.
Huh. Oh, and by the way, you can still go backstage. And so, even though the stages are always going to be down now, you can still collect all the figments and bust up all the garbage that
Get off the stage!
that you found backstage earlier. Anyway, this clearly isn't the right stage for Goodbye Hagatha Home. So let's reset the set a couple of times here. Seems like I got a lot of them. Alright. Dragon lights up, but I'm not getting any dialogue about it. Alright, back to Hagatha Home. Ah, dang it. She was protected behind part of the stage. Anyway, yeah, this is definitely the correct stage for Goodbye Hagatha Home. And this is the correct version of the stage because this one has all of the stuff, all the things that you can grab to go up. But before we do that,
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
yeah, technically we've never actually switched to this one before.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole!
So I'm guessing that a maypole featured in that play that Gloria was a part of as a kid. Alright, let's see here. Oh man. One Figment left to find. And oh, this is it. Cool. Got it. Only thing left to do now is to run that one last play on the right set with the right mood. Although, it would be interesting to see how it runs on this set now.
We're still Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey,
What?
there's no magic cloud in this set.
Oh, rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Good boy.
Ruff, ruff!
Yeah, the actors are not at each other's throats in the good mood sets.
Gloria must be in a good mood now.
I wonder if we're affecting Gloria out there, too. And again, I think doing this puts someone in a trance, so probably not.
Ooh, I'll bet Gloria's in a bad mood now.
We're still Goodbye Hagatha Home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, sigh! Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Aw, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
So I guess it seems like her mother and mother's boyfriend did eventually get her out of Hagatha's home. Maybe they didn't realize how bad it was. Maybe Hagatha's home is the reason why she never got her family's mail. But again, it's hard to say where the blame lies. All that's really clear is that she was traumatized by events and has certain opinions on where the sources of that trauma came from. Whether they're right or whether they're wrong, hard to say. Anyway, we're up in the catwalks now. So enough ruminating on Gloria's life, it's time to go fight the Phantom. And avoid sandbags. Oh, I just walked into that sandbag.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, there's a moving... Got it. Sweet.
This is my sanctuary.
Gotta be careful with these trapezes that go at an angle.
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do.
Raz tends to conserve momentum if he jumps from one to the next too quickly.
I am the Phantom.
Melodrama much there, Phantom?
Yep.
That doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, this appears to be a kind of slide here. Cool, I got them. And then died.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't need you criticizing me too, Phantom. Alright, let's try this again, but this time without any figments to make us run to one side. Oh! Alright, so yeah, it's definitely the green light that summons the airbags, sandbags. By the way, if you were wondering, the reason why there are so many sandbags backstage and in the catwalks
This is my sanctuary.
of a stage is because they act as counterweights for the curtains and other props that hang from the ceiling.
The last thing you do.
Doesn't have that many lines, does he?
I am.
Oh, crap. Almost fell to my death again. This time with even less of an excuse. There's someone around here. Sounds like it's coming from behind me, but there's no way up there. The only way to go is forward.
See you down there.
Ah, here we go.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Look out below!
Alright, guess I'll need a hatbox tag. I do get an extra life, and the other set of memories. Ah. Immense success. Everyone loves her. Broadway's biggest star. But then her mother killed herself. And she just could not handle that. By the sound of things, it seems like Gloria blames herself for what happened. Oh, it's the big guys. Also got the hatbox tag, so let's just deal with that. But yeah, by the sound of things, Gloria seems to think that her mother was jealous of her success, and maybe she was.
Just kidding. I am the Phantom.
But she also thinks that her mother was so distraught over being overshadowed by her daughter that she killed herself. Out of the shame, maybe. And, again, Oh, dang it. I'm getting surrounded here. Alright, what's a good way of dealing with all of this? Alright, that's knocking them back, but it's not really doing any damage.
You are not welcome here.
I mean, it can do damage later on, but I need the right rank.
This is my sanctuary.
I don't have enough of a rank yet. So I just knock them back with shield.
Come no closer, or it will be the last. Man!
And it really does not seem to slow them down any, which is kind of a problem.
I am the Phantom. Blah.
Alright, well, I can at least get past them here. Oh, there we go. Nice. But we do also have these green lights, so
I see you down there.
might be able to avoid them just with invisibility.
Huh?
Agent
Those spotlights couldn't find you if you were invisible.
See? Just told you.
needs your analysis.
What kind?
What about the really big, burly sensors?
It's best if they can't see you. So go invisible when they come around. Or burn them, or hit them with a confusion grenade if you're going for entertainment value.
These hellhounds keep setting me on fire.
Now, if a dog did that to me, I'd shoot it from a distance with my Psy Blast.
I've got these little thistle girls attacking me.
They're only invulnerable when they're spinning. But if you can't wait, try fire.
There are these mean little harpies in Gloria's mind.
Shoot! Shoot 'em! Blast 'em in the head! We're trying to save the world here, not start an aviary.
What about those creepy guys who pull you underground?
Oh, be careful with people's nightmares, son. They'll pull you into their nightmare world and never let go. You gotta feed 'em some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open. And then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole, and that should choke up its system. When it turns to glass, you can shatter it with one good punch.
Airplanes can be a pain, can't they?
Well,
What about the really...
it's best if they... Oh, but
You've been very...
good luck.
Alright, that catches us up with the various enemy types that we've encountered.
Look out below!
By the way, even though the nightmares got featured in multiple brains, we're only really going to encounter them in just Mia's brain and then the Milkman's brain. So they don't recur after that. I mean, it kind of feels like they could.
I am the Phantom.
Because Gloria is absolutely going through some nightmare situations. See, they're easy enough to handle when you're it's just one of them. And yeah, invisibility is not much help if you can't actually tell when the green light hits you.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last.
Alright, I wanted to see what was down the other path anyway. Oh, spotlight.
Looks like it needs a candle to work.
Really old-fashioned spotlight, no less. theaters absolutely filled their spaces with electric lights as soon as they could. I mean, just look at all of this flammable material everywhere. You can understand why.
Cruel sunlight, anything but that. Oh, treacherous child, you shall pay for angering the men.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
Go figure. The Phantom hates the light. Anyway, nothing good levitation jump can't get past. And over here we've got the very last Figment. First time through, got every last Figment. Pretty nice.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
You said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never! How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Well then, how about these?
Well now. Alright, so the camera's making a couple things clear here. Ooh. Those words literally are hurting me. Anyway, gotta be careful here, but dang it.
Weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake.
Gotta be careful with getting up here.
Your moves are derivative.
But once you do, you can load up the candles on the lights. You remember that the light is something that the Phantom hated, so hopefully...
That light! I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles!
Dang it.
Not so fast.
Well, at least I didn't get too far.
For that one, brat!
Although I did forget to go get the candles first.
Not good enough!
Come on, how many words do you even have?
Not up to the task at hand.
Oh, fell out of the flow there. Anyway, I'm gonna do what I did last time.
The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake.
Load up all the candles. Whoops, wrong button.
Your moves are derivative.
Set one of these on fire.
Kill him! Get him!
Then head all the way down here. Oh, he's still firing at me.
You pay for that one, Spotlight! Take that, wretched regurgitator of the sun!
Alright. Now we've got to go up there and do that 2 more times. Dang it. Got me.
Just plain bad. Your fighting is horrible. Hot beam. Hot. Kill him before he gets over here.
Oh, hey, the dog dealt with a lot of my problems for me. Nice.
Ow! Ah, another spotlight. I thought I got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that?
Alright, fair enough.
Tedious. Oh, your technique is bland yet irritating.
Okay, last spotlight.
Not. Ugh, it's like my retinas are being brought.
I give you all good write-ups in the review if you
Kill that kid with the goggles!
Gotta get all the Thistle girls here.
I'm going to peck your eyes out.
Then hammer him home.
Oh! What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism? Ow! Ow!
Stop milking your damn death scene.
And where would Gloria be without her muse? Her inner sunshine. The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
You better listen to me! You're no good! This place stinks! It's worse than ever before! Oh, I can't believe you call this theater! I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad! Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler! And a little turkey gobble hanging from your neck! Ugh, your knees are ugly! And you snort when you laugh!
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
So, that's that. Critic is weakened, though never fully dead. Gloria's feeling a little bit better. And we'll be exploring the rest of the asylum inmates next time.